So, it's officially been 1 year. One whole year since I first got this figure. This is the G2 Mirage from the Chauffees Collection, and this is a figure that is personally sentimental to me. He is the figure that got me into collecting, and he was the one that kickstarted it all, basically. Yes, I've had figures before that, such as my Crumple Zone here. He's one of the oldest I have had. And going back further than that, we have the old channel mascot, Crumbs, which was a very heavily damaged strafe. He's unfortunately broke to the point of disrepair due to how much damage he's received over the year. I wasn't particularly nice to him when I was younger. But, yeah. So I decided to review this guy today. He does have the unfortunate fact that he was loose. Famously, mine had a very damaged rear part to him. When I got him, tabs broken off. I've gotten gentler with my figures now, but when I got this guy, I was just getting into collecting, and I wasn't that gentle. But I've grown a lot in that year. In fact, actually, my life has had a lot of big changes to it. So today will be, well, a simple review of him while we go over some of what's going on in my life. Off with, this is one of the best deluxes from the Earthrise, well, the entire War for Cybertron trilogy Netflix series, which was good. Let's transform him. Start off with, you just do this, fold that under, and he's a pretty fluid transformation in general. He is mine, because this was, I find correct, the last use of this mold. He is the most degraded of it, unfortunately. And the chest piece, well, it's not the last version of it. In fact, that would be the Armada Wheeljack. That was the last use of this currently. They're probably going to use this mold again until they kill it. But that's neither here nor there. And I've also unfortunately lost every single accessory for him, which is sad because he had some nice accessories. In fact, his missile's first thing I lost, and, here he is. This is just a sentimental figure to me. I got this on Christmas of last year, and that was the first Christmas I had since graduating, and he just kind of stuck with me since then. That's when I got from the native band where I live, because I'm half native. I got a large amount of money from them, about $1,000, and that kicked off my Transformers collecting autism spree, more or less. And I ended up getting him, and just straighten him out. My personal favorite mold, this guy. This is the Legacy Mirage, and he still is my favorite figure of all time. Yes, he's damaged. He actually broke recently, and I'm very sad about that, and I'm actually trying not to lose that piece specifically. But it was him and Laser Cycle were the next two figures I purchased after my Sykes wife. And I don't have my Laser Cycle over here, actually. In fact, he's currently down on the floor. So we'll take this camera over to go see him really quickly. He's right there. He is, well, it's the Legacy RC mold, so it's not very good. Yeah, he's pretty bad. And he is degraded to the point of being unrepairable. Next figure I got to that was him, who has the worst paint chipping I've ever seen. After that, I bought a Night Prowler there, And I haven't hide here. Those are the first figures to start off this collecting spree. There was an RC and a Bumblebee along the lines, and I sold them. This was a Magnus here was part of a lot I got. I still have a Shockwave hiding somewhere. Low core class. Same with a Ravage. And they were the next figures I got. After this, I treated myself, and I bought a lot online. And I got a Leader 07 figure, this Shockwave, this Megatron, and those two, and that guy back there. To that, what I bought next was this guy here, who is not complete, he's damaged, but it was something I wanted to get from my childhood. Also, this RC. And after a short period of time after that, I picked up on my 19th birthday, well, just before it actually, we got this Bulkhead. It's very nice. And then I picked up these Dinobots. Got all the DX9 ones. And this Megatron. Actually, before him, I got this Bundle Disappointment and a Cheetor, who is one of the worst figures I own. In fact, he is the worst I own. I don't really acknowledge him much, but he just sits in this corner over here. After that, it was a bit of a wait for a while, and we got Windblade. This was the first time I was truly disappointed by something. She came incomplete out of the box, and I think it's this wing over here. This broke during transformation due to that part being snapped out of the box. She does not have her cockpit because that did not come with her when I bought her. But she was the first figure I got that I was disappointed with, and frankly that figure is a massive disappointment. Since then, the only figure I really bought would be Alita 1 here. And she is something I don't want to touch because this part here is loose and likes to come off a lot. And I hope to get more of her. But haven't bought more in a while. In fact, I was planning to get more. I didn't spend the money on figures though. I took a bit of a break, and I'm going to take a bit of a break. Actually, childhood figure I haven't gone into. Same with that one. Over there. And this Bumblebee I got from my dad. He's sentimental to me because of that. I forgot where I got this guy from. I know he's from Rescue Box. I don't know what he is though. I'm gonna put him back there. And yeah, it's been my whole little collecting journey so far. I know we went off from the little Side Swipe review, but just want to talk about these.